Apollo, the god of music, poetry, and prophecy, is often associated with his father Zeus, the king of the gods. However, the question of Apollo's parentage has been a subject of debate among scholars and enthusiasts of Greek mythology. According to ancient texts, Apollo is indeed the son of Zeus and Leto, and his twin sister is the goddess Artemis. The parentage of Apollo and Artemis is a fascinating topic that sheds light on the complex relationships and dynamics within the Greek pantheon.
In this article, we will explore the evidence and myths surrounding Apollo's father and the implications of his divine lineage. In Greek mythology, Zeus is one of the most powerful and prominent figures. As the ruler of Mount Olympus in the heavens, Zeus is often depicted as the father of many gods and demigods. His romantic escapades and affairs with mortal women and goddesses alike resulted in the birth of numerous children, each with their own unique abilities and attributes. Leto, on the other hand, is a lesser-known figure in Greek mythology. She is often overshadowed by her more famous children, Apollo and Artemis.
Leto is a titaness, a divine being of great importance in the Greek pantheon. She is associated with motherhood, modesty, and womanly demureness. Leto's union with Zeus resulted in the birth of Apollo and Artemis, making her a central figure in the parentage of these two powerful and influential deities. The most well-known account of Apollo's parentage comes from the ancient texts and myths that have been passed down through generations. According to these stories, Leto was pursued by the jealous goddess Hera, who sought to prevent her from finding a place to give birth to her children. Despite Hera's efforts, Leto eventually found refuge on the floating island of Delos, where she safely delivered Apollo and Artemis. Zeus, the father of Apollo, played a crucial role in protecting Leto and ensuring the birth of his children. His actions in aiding Leto and his subsequent relationship with Apollo and Artemis demonstrate the significance of his role as their father. The bond between Zeus and Apollo is further emphasized by the fact that Apollo often acts as a messenger and representative of Zeus in various myths and stories.
However, some interpretations and alternative versions of Apollo's parentage have emerged over time. These differing accounts challenge the traditional narrative and offer new perspectives on Apollo's lineage. For example, some scholars have suggested that Apollo's father may not be Zeus, but rather another deity or even a mortal man. These alternative theories draw attention to the ambiguity and complexity of Greek mythology and the diverse interpretations of its stories. One such alternative theory proposes that Apollo's father is actually the god Apollo. In this interpretation, Apollo is seen as a self-created deity who exists outside the traditional family structure of the Greek pantheon. This idea challenges the conventional understanding of parentage and lineage in Greek mythology and raises thought-provoking questions about the nature of divine beings and their origins. Another theory suggests that Apollo's father is a mortal man, rather than a god. This perspective highlights the interactions between mortals and immortals in Greek mythology and the potential for divine parentage to be obscured or concealed. The idea of a mortal father for Apollo introduces a new dimension to his character and background, emphasizing the connections between the mortal and divine realms. Despite these alternative interpretations, the prevailing belief in Apollo's parentage as the son of Zeus and Leto remains widely accepted. The ancient texts and traditions that support this version of Apollo's lineage continue to shape our understanding of Greek mythology and the relationships between its deities. In conclusion, the question of Apollo's father is a captivating and thought-provoking aspect of Greek mythology. The traditional account of Apollo's parentage as the son of Zeus and Leto is deeply ingrained in the myths and stories that have been passed down through generations. However, alternative interpretations and theories challenge this narrative, prompting us to reconsider the complexities and nuances of Apollo's divine lineage. Whether he is the son of Zeus, the god Apollo, or a mortal man, Apollo's parentage remains a compelling and enduring mystery in the rich tapestry of Greek mythology.